Hello, this is your weekly chord tutorial with Mr. B. These lessons will teach you the chords you need for the songs on my channel. If you enjoy the video, please do like and subscribe. Thank you. Hello, today we are looking at our E minor chord, which is a really nice one and features in Over the Rainbow, one of my favourite all-time ukulele songs. So this is a great chord to learn, a sort of staple for any starter ukulele player. So we'll have a look at how to play the chord, and we'll have a look at the notes that make up the chord, and then we'll look at a bit of a variety on that as well. Okay, so the E minor is a three-finger chord, and it's a bit more unusual. It follows a sort of diagonal line across the fingerboard, starting with our first finger on the second fret there on the A string. I know normally I say use your first finger on the first fret, second finger on the second fret, and so on. But we're going to slide the whole thing up one fret and start with our first finger on the second fret on the A string, our second finger on the third fret on the E string, and our third finger on the fourth fret on the C string. It should sound something like this. And if you have a look down, you'll see that you have a diagonal line there starting on the second fret there. So it goes second fret A string, third fret E string, fourth fret C string. If you look at the diagram, that should make sense. Now if we have a look at the fingerboard diagram, you can see that the notes of the E minor are E, G and B. And if we have a look at the positioning of the fingers that we're using, you'll see that our top G is kept open. So we've got the top G there. And then we've got on the C string, that becomes an E with the finger on the fourth fret there. And then our E string becomes another G. And then our A string becomes the B. So that gives us the E, G, B with the double G. G, E, G, B. And that's our E minor chord. Let's try some down strums. Okay, there's the really lovely E minor chord with some strumming patterns that you can practice it with. As I said at the beginning of the video, that's always used in Over the Rainbow. It's always in that key, and it always uses E minor. It's a fantastic song to learn the E minor chord with. There are other songs on my channel that use the E minor as well, but definitely if you want to practice and master the E minor chord, have a look at Over the Rainbow. And there's a couple of versions of that on my channel, but there's a level 5 version which is a lot of fun, so I would recommend having a look at that. A bit of variety on the E minor would be the E minor 7, which is completely different fingering and is our first fret on the A string on the second fret there. Sorry, first finger on the A string on the second fret there, and our second finger above it on the C string, again on the second fret. That's the E minor 7, so it gives a bit of variety to the E minor there, sometimes if you want that. But there's our E minor chord for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.